Well, pagkatapos matalo ng set number 2, ang Creamline Gold Smashers na buhayan. At they were able to control set number 3. As we see some of the highlights, AJ.
Actually, maganda yung start ng High Flyers, riding off from a momentum nung second set. Kaso nga lang, nagkaroon ng pile-up of their errors towards the end of the game. Started with a service error and a couple of hitting errors and net touch violations. Doon na lumabas yung frustration ni Coach Roger actually, and the Cool Smashers just really capitalizing, taking opportunity of those errors. Di sila pinagmulan ng mga errors at gumawa pa sila, kaya nakuha nila yung third set.
Kutika Kaupin, a huge display ng kanyang talent, especially in set number 3. Sullivan nakabawi din, nakapuntos din. She showed us yung mobility niya, no? Gumagalaw-galaw siya, running attacks. Pero Laura Shout and then Kutika Kaupin niya, combination of those two. Ito na yung final point. Kutika Kaupin giving Creamline Cool Smashers a 25-20 win, set 3.
And in terms of sa numbers natin, mas nakalamang ng konti yung Creamline sa atake and their serve. And just that couple of opponent errors coming from PayMaya. Actually, kung bibilangin yan, 2, 1, and 2. So yun yung 5 points na inilamang ng Creamline sa PayMaya.
Well, AJ, napapansin natin dito, no? It's adjustment after adjustment after adjustment. Panalo ang Creamline set 1, nag-adjust ang PayMaya set number 2. Pagkatapos naman silang nagulpe nung set 2, nag-adjust naman ang Creamline. What does PayMaya need to do set number 4?
Well, actually, nagpapanalo talaga sa kanila nung second set is yung adjustment ni Coach Roger sa rotation nila na push the rotation 2 steps back para si round 3 hindi masyado mabantayan ni Shaw tsaka ni Gumabaw na nangyari nung first set. Just so happened na nung second set naman, tinarget naman nila si round 3 sa services kaya hindi masyado nakagawa ng output.
There's a block on Valdez sa pagsimula nitong set number 4. Valdez susubok ulit. Round 3 inangat. Nabor. Natid kay Soltones. Cross court. Nando doon si Melissa Gohing. Kaupin from the back row.
Kaupin. Talaga may momentum ngayon. Just firing a bullet after the other. Di rin nag-commit sa block si Sullivan at that point.
What a start! And 1-0 lang po tayo dito. And siksik na sa action ng set number 4. Service ace para kay Morado. Coach Roger Gariev, kita-kita mo sa mukha, very unhappy sa ginagawa nila. Pero ngayon, may nagreklamo si Coach Roger and may flash shot at umiilaw-ilaw.
Ito rin yung receive pattern na medyo questionable for the High Flyers, which is 2 of them receiving in Soltones and Pantone, tapos nakatago si round 3. No matter how good your libero is, at least have 3 players receiving for your team.
Samantala, may konting paglilinaw. Ginagawa si Mary Joy Diimos, yung ating second referee. Mukhang okay naman lahat. So, we're set. 2-0 start para sa Creamline. Serve is off para kay Morado on the second time around pagkatapos maka-ace. Lumamig ba ng konti yun dahil sa tagal? Minsan ba nangyayari yun?
Yeah, it happens. It happens actually.
So, easy first point para sa PayMaya. Service ni Soltones. Morado, Gumabaw. Angat Pantone. Back set para kay Valdez. Block! The round 3.
So round 3 with the roof on Eliza Valdez. Pasok na pasok yung kamay ni round 3 kaya yung balik ng bola diretso pababa.
2-all. Set number 4. Morado. Valdez papamuwiin. Down the line. Inangat ni Pantone. Soltones from the back row. Valdez ulit. Soft touch naman. Pantone inangat pero not high enough para kay Sullivan.
He was already there. Nandun na rin si Malabanan kaso nag-hesitate si Malabanan in getting the second ball.
And Valdez really showing the defense everything, you know. Nabor. Malabanan. Antonio inangat. Nabor. Sullivan. Inangat ni Morado. Here comes Kaupin. Roundtree. Her first touch here in set 4 and it's good. Puntahan natin si Janine Choi.
Eric and Doc AJ, ayon kay Michelle Gumabaw, talagang napaka-supportive at understanding ng team behind her pageant life dahil hinayaan mo na siya na mag-focus dito sa finals ng PVL. According to Michelle, she's been devoting most of her time in trainings and in the games. In fact, she's trying to gain more weight, to gain more muscle, and to be stronger. Sinabi ni Michelle, as binibining Pilipinas Globe 2018 and as a volleyball player of Creamline, she tries to live two different lives dahil ayaw niyang mag-conflict yung dalawang bagay na talagang nagpapasaya sa kanya. Sinabi pa ni Michelle, whenever I'm with my teammates, I don't think of not wearing makeup or anything pageant related. Volleyball is volleyball, my pageant life is a different world, and right now, I'm very happy to be a part of both worlds. Back to you, gentlemen.
Alright, maraming salamat, Janine. Pumuntas doon si Risa Sato. But Michelle Gumabaw, binibining Pilipinas Globe, gustong mag-gain more weight. As we see the over-receive. Muna ni Sultones to pack on more muscle. Kasi nawawala pa talaga yun, AJ. I mean, when you sacrifice strength dahil gusto mo ngang slim ka for the pageant.
Yeah, there's a certain talagang physique na yun yung interesting yung volleyball and pageant life. There's two different distinct physique that is required for both commitments. So that's what's interesting in the point of Michelle Gumabaw. Of course, in volleyball, you have to have bulk. You know, you have to have bulk. Even if you see yung mga high-level players right now, even as you can see, Tess Roundtree, yung bulk niya, that's where the power comes from. So, nag-start off si Michelle actually in this conference na payat talaga
Payat talaga.
So right now, she's regaining some of that mass. And of course, it's easy naman na to go back to her pageant figure right after this conference.
Talagang strict diet lang ulit, ano? Cut down on the calories as Roundtree scores. Fans ng Creamline. Enjoying lamang sila dito ng dalawa. 17 points for Gumabaw so far in the game. Sultones. Pinayangat na maayos ni Sato. 1-point game.
Coach Tai calling for free ball na nga from the side. And usually pag free ball, your middle is not supposed to get the first ball. Iwasan mo na yung bola at all costs para makapasok ka ng quick.
Good serve para kay Roundtree. Sato, babawi.
Sato, off the block.
So good hang time sa part ni Sato. Kita niya, mabad lang yung block sa taas ni Domingo. Kaya iniwas niya lang yung bola.
Well, timing naman talaga yung one of the talents ni Sato. No? Di siya kalakihan pero her timing is so good. Kahit kung bago pa siya. And all the more now with so much experience. At Kaupin, may service error. Balik sa 1 point ang kalamangan ng Cool Smashers, 7-6.
Coach Roger actually fielding in the original starters for the High Flyers in this match. Pinabalik niya na si Pantone as the libero and Domingo as the middle.
Bohing niya angat. Valdez. Yes!
Valdez, third of block. First technical timeout. Creamline 8, PayMaya 6.
And ang Cool Smashers lamang ng dalawa. 8-6 kontra sa High Flyers dito sa set number 4. Maraming salamat, Maninela, for the question. Ano? And kasi pwede ba idugtong kasi baste si Gretchen Sultones and si Calvin Abueva is from San Sebastian also. Hindi ako nagkakamali. He was, yung moniker niya, The Beast so sa lalaki may The Beast na, so may parang equivalent na Lady Beast, ano? Service ace para kay Risa Sato. Tatlo ang kalamangan dito ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Medyo nabawasan yung level ng action dito sa set number 4, AJ. Ano bang nagkulang sa opensa, especially of both teams?
Well, yung High Flyers is struggling with their reception, really. Kita ko na nga yung inipilit nila yung two-man receive, not working for them, something that they can adjust more on dito sa fourth set.
So, abang na abang ang depensa kay Sullivan. Tatawag na timeout si Coach Roger Gorea. Pakinggan natin.
Pwede ka naman sa kanya. Gretchen, pinipilit nyo kasi. Nagsiset ka pa lang, parating pa lang sa yung bola. Ang iniisip mo, iset ka agad sa kanya. Wala sa timing. Timing is off. Because the ball is very fast. And she was in front of you. Huwag mo pwersahin. Ang dami mong option. Gamitin mo.
Coach Roger just really focusing kay Jasmine Nabor in that instance na pinilit niya pa yung running attack kay Sullivan when the ball is too fast, off timing na si Sullivan at medyo malayo sa net si Nabor.
Apat ang kalamangan dito ng Creamline. 2 straight points pagkatapos ng technical timeout for them. Here comes back row attack. Round 3 and nakaabang si Laura Shout for the block.
Everything just really working for the Cool Smashers here sa fourth set. Bumabalik yung kanilang blocking from the first set.
And ang ganda din nung naisip ni Shout na si Roundtree is more talagang pa-cross ang mga palo, hindi straight down. So, pumwesto na siya as there's a point off the block ng PayMaya.
Serving team captain, Jasmine Nabor.
7 serving 11. Over-receive para kay Gaupin pero hindi napatay. Ni Soltones. Babawi! Valdez!
Liza Valdez, kahit hindi optimal yung kanyang approach, just using a cut shot para maiwasan yung block ni Sullivan.
Roundtree. And finally, Roundtree. I'm sure siya mismo feeling a little disappointed. Di siya as effective as she wants to be. Dahil nga ang ganda ng depensa sa kanya ng koponan, ng kalaban.
And she's getting checked by the defense ng Creamline, whether it's a block or it's a floor defense.
Morado inangat for Valdez. Valdez has been clicking also. Sullivan. Gumabaw. Blocked by Malabanan and pupuntos doon ang PayMaya.
So good read dun sa part ni Malabanan. And si Michelle kasi kinuha niya pa yung ball off the block na doon na si Gohing actually.
So sometimes trust your teammates.
Yeah.
Shout. Sumabit sa net and nakatulong pa yun para mapaganda.
Para ito rin yung missing factor sa high flyers right now. Balls are not getting drilled too hard pero napapako yung kanilang pad. They're not as aggressive in their floor defense.
13 serving 9. Poor first ball. Ito, free ball naman para sa Creamline. Morado. Easy point para kay Shout.
Another quick kill by Shout.
Shout just using her height against two taller players of high flyers.
Hindi pa nga fully extended si Shout,
And good decision din sa part ni Gia kasi nakita niya hindi na nag-commit sa block si round 3.
Ito ang biggest lead ng Creamline here in set number 4. 5 points. 14 serving 9. Reception ang nagiging problema so far ng PayMaya here in set number 4. Hindi sila maka-atake ng maayos. Nabor will set it up. Here comes Malabanan. Inangat ni Valdez. Morado papunta kay Kaupin. Nabor goes to Roundtree. Down the line, yes.
Down the line by Roundtree.
Much needed point by the high flyers from round 3. Parang medyo kinukulang sila sa atake this fourth set. Actually power in their attack.
Underhand set. Morado to Kaupin. Sullivan, easy over. Morado, balik kay Kaupin. Single block by Malabanan. Kaupin ulit. Nabor. Na kay Domingo. Kaupin, 2 blockers. Inangat ni Sullivan. Palo si Roundtree. Roundtree will score.
Roundtree with a kill.
As Roundtree surprising Michelle Gohing. Melissa Gohing, sorry.
Nabubuhayan ang PayMaya dito. They are only down by 3. Biggest lead was 5 points para sa Creamline here in this set. Healing set para kay Morado. Wow, shout! What a connection!
So Gia Morado just really making the spikers work from all positions. Talagang naiisahan yung blockers ng high flyers.
15 serving 11. Good serve from Shout. Malabanan. Inangat ni Morado. Over receive and outside.
Ball is out. Point for PayMaya.
The 3-point game. Cool Smashers lamang 2 sets to 1. There's Colleen Bravo of Creamline Cool Smashers. Sato. Off the block ba? Coach Goreyev saying di tumama sa blockers niya. Coach Tai Bundig, sabi naman niya, blockers, listen.
Spikers out. Not over.
And correct decision was made. Di daw tumama sa blockers, sabi ni Mary Joy Diimos ang ating second referee. Let's take a look. We can't tell from this angle. Nevertheless, pupuntos ang PayMaya. So, dalawa na lang ang kalabangan ng Creamline. Kaupin. Wow.
Way to kill. Second technical timeout.
So much power from Putika Kaupin. And ang kalabangan nila, tatlong. We're at our second technical timeout, 16-13. Creamline kontra PayMaya, set 4. We're back here at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Ang venue ng finals of the reinforced conference ng PVL. Take a look at the crowd in attendance. And DJ Jams nag-celebrate na kanyang birthday kahapon. Belated happy birthday, DJ Jams. Hey, wake me up before you go ng Guam. Kapanahon na, hindi na kapanahon na ni AJ pa na to.
Alam ko naman yung song. Alam ko naman.
And the second technical timeout.
But right now, AJ PayMaya find themselves palagi naghahabol here in set number 4. What is the, so far, ano bang problema kailangan nila ayusin?
There's still some struggles in establishing their attack pattern, no? So far, si Round 3 pa rin yung gumagawa with the bulk of the points for the high flyers. Hindi pa napapaikot masyado ni Jasmine Abor yung kanyang mga attackers.
Melanza is back para sa Creamline to serve. Round 3. Morado inangat. Valdez from the back row. Yes!
Back row attack.
And unti-unti na kumakawala dito ang Cool Smashers. They're back up by 4.
And one thing na observable din na nawawala sa high flyers is yung kanilang floor defense. Kanina, dami nilang naaangat na bola in the previous sets. But right now, pumalo yung Cream Smashers. Most often, patay kagad.
Yun nga, no? Wala tayong masyadong rallies here in set number 4. Single block, Kaupin kontra kay Domingo. It's a 5-point lead. Balik sa pinakamalaki para sa Creamline. Eh, mapapatawag ng timeout dito, Coach Roger Goreyev. Just 2 points from the technical timeout. Pakinggan natin ang usapan ng high flyers.
Dapat dito ba? Huwag kong mawawala. Meron tayong ginawa kahapon. Nag-prepare naman tayo dyan. Kayo mawawala. Bago kayo kumilos, tingnan nyo muna yung pwesto nyo rito kung nasaan kayo. Kasi ano na yan? Minsan kasi, naglalaro kayo. Minsan nandito na kayo. Pag hindi kayo lumingon dito, hindi ka babalik. Dito ka na lang tumatayo eh. Tingnan ninyo maigi. Yung depensa ninyo, tibayan ninyo. Konti lang naman yan eh. Abutan niya, konti pa.
Coach Roger Goreyev still looking for the aggressiveness dun sa part ng high flyers, whether it be in their floor defense or their atake.
PayMaya fans naman dito, naghahangad na humaba pa to. Pero right now, naniliguro sila. 5-point lead ulit para dito sa Creamline. Round 3. Cross court, no good.
Too high.
Ball too tight into the net. Wala na talagang option si Roundtree to adjust her attack.
Pinakamalaking kalamangan na ngayon ng Creamline. They're up by 6. 19 serving 13. Soltones. Nabor inangat. Balik kay Roundtree. Kaupin. Malakas. There's a net violation kontra sa PayMaya. Wow.
Another crucial error for the High Flyers.
Lahat ng pwedeng magkamali nangyayari ngayon para dito sa PayMaya. Obviously, their fans natahimik dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Good serve from Galanza. Kaupin. Oh, nanggigil.
Medyo pasok yung approach ni Kaupin. Nasa likod na niya yung bola.
And Roundtree uupo ng pansamantala. As Jorel Singh will enter the game for the first time.
Jorel Singh for the serve.
Malabanan. There's Soltones. And that's going to be 4 touches kontra sa PayMaya. As unti-unti na umuusod papunta sa first win dito sa best of 3 finals ang Creamline.
All the errors piling up for the High Flyers. Tapos yung mga quality ng errors, yun yung talagang avoidable eh.
Aboard to Soltones. Push. Galanza inangat. To si Valdez. Down the line outside for Eliza Valdez. Anim ang kalamangan dito ng Creamline. Their biggest was 7. There is still time para sa PayMaya, AJ, but what do they need to do in crucial stage ng set 4?
Well, at this point, they have to work on their service at least para maka-establish sila ng defense.
Wow, malabanan with a reception error off the coverage ng blockers. At ngayon, balik sa 7. Ang kalamangan ng Creamline. 22 serving 15. And lamang sila 2 sets to 1. Short serve para kay Sato. There's Sullivan.
Sullivan with a quick hit. Jasmine Nabor finding the block na hindi pa established for the Cool Smashers.
Well, aside from the serves, AJ, ano pa ba ang kailangan gawin ng PayMaya?
Well, it's just really the aggressiveness. Kulang sila sa aggressiveness sa atake sa net and their floor defense. Yun yung talagang glaring difference with regards to their previous sets. Na talagang dumidikit sila sa Cool Smashers.
Well, naka 2 straight points ang PayMaya off an attack error by Laura Shout. Oh, but a save defensively para kay Galanza. Soltones. PayMaya has to score here. They have to get a stop. They do!
4 touches, Creamline.
Eliza Valdez not expecting a set from shot.
Timeout, Creamline.
May timeout dito for Coach Tay Bundin. Pakinggan natin.
Relax. Arm set. Shoulder long, relax. Confident na.
Get one. 3 points away, girls. Let's go!
First one na. Relax na. 1 point. Happy. Yeah, jump in na. Alright.
Well, ano bang susi dito? Sabi ni Eliza Valdez, 3 points na lang. Ano susi naman para sa Creamline, AJ?
Yeah, si Coach Tay kasi tumawag lang ng timeout to remind yung players na pabagalin yung first ball. Minamadali nila yung first ball nila kanina kaya nakahabol yung High Flyers at this point.
Valdez. Cross court is good. And from 3 points, 2 points na lang ang kailangan dito ng Creamline Cool Smashers.
One of the favorite attack ni Eliza Valdez.
Morado.
Hitting from the right, pero yung cut shot niya to the left.
Into the antenna palo ni Jerry Lee Malabanan. So it's match point for Creamline 24-18. So ang tuwa naman ng mga fans ng Cool Smashers right behind us. Take a look at the error ni Malabanan.
It's really tough luck in the part of the high flyers. Single block pero tinamaan niya pa yung antenna.
Sullivan. Net violation, shout.
Call the Creamline.
So one match point save dahil sa error ni Laura Shout. Pero ang dami pang pwedeng paglaruan dito ng Cool Smashers. They have 5 set points, or make that match points. Valdez for the win!
Valdez finishes the match.
And nahirapan man sila atong Creamline Cool Smashers
25-19.
in various parts of this match. Bandang dulo, AJ, the most important part, mas napadali ang buhay nila. All because, also in part, dahil sa errors, dami ng errors nitong PayMaya in set number 4.
Actually, throughout the whole game, yung Creamline Cool Smashers had a consistent level of play all throughout. There were walang times na talagang down sila. They just were playing their own game, and just so happened that the high flyers, yung more inconsistent or more erratic in their performance, they would do well at certain points, tapos bigla silang magda-down, tapos tataas ulit yung laro. At Cool Smashers was just there capitalizing on the times na nasa medyo nagpa-falter yung play ng high flyers.
I'll take a look at the confirmation ng 4-set win ng Creamline Cool Smashers over PayMaya High Flyers. It was parang a up and down, parang affair ika nga, no? After Cool Smashers won set 1, set 2 pinanalo naman ng PayMaya, set 3 bumawa yung Creamline, pero in set 4 hindi na talaga nila binigyan pa ng kumpiyansa ng pagkakataon nitong PayMaya to regroup despite the efforts ni Coach Roger Correa. Binakailang timeout din siya just to get things in order kasi hindi maganda yung simula ng PayMaya in set 4, and then sa dulo din talagang nawala na sila ng depensa and there are so many errors, pero hindi na rin talaga nila nagawang makabawi pa.
And perhaps talaga yung one thing that is really significant in the performance of the high flyers is yung mga errors nila, and a lot of their errors usually occurs towards the end of the set where you shouldn't be doing those kinds of errors.
Magandang hapon po sa mga nanonood in the Philippines and all around the world. Eric Tipan, AJ Pareha, or Doc AJ Pareha with the call of game number 1, and Creamline Cool Smashers, great performance. They really, kumbaga, nabuo na nila, no? They struggled after a long break pagkatapos silang tumuloy sa semifinals because of that 6-1 record. And then, yun nga, nag-struggle, lumusot sa butas ng karayumigang in the semifinals. So right now, they have found their confidence, they have found their rhythm here in game number 1.
Yeah, and despite the fact na they have a new import coming into the semifinals, Laura Schott, medyo mababa yung output niya last game, just 5 points. Pero ngayon, significant yung contribution niya when it comes to blocking and a lot of crucial points coming off the quick hits. Lalo na pag dun sa mga dikitan na points nung game. And just really Cool Smashers just using to their advantage their services at the time na talagang nawawalan ng floor defense and reception yung high flyers.
And we have to remember, so many players contributing para dito sa Creamline Cool Smashers. There's Eliza Valdez, there's Laura Shout, Gia Morado also, great job. Risa Sato, but we award our best player to Kutika Kaupin, right now kasama ni Janine Choi. Well, Janine's not going to be there, but congratulations, Kutika Kaupin. Take a look at the numbers dito, AJ.
And as we can see, talagang significant yung kanyang contribution. You know, when she goes for the attack, talagang doon nabubuhayan ng confidence yung Cool Smashers. Kita-kita mo with her explosiveness that she really wants the point. And of course, it doesn't show the screen right now, but of course, big contribution also in her reception, which is crucial for their win in this game 1 of the finals.
15 points in game number 3, yung 3-set win nila against Pocari Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors, but 19 points today para tulungan ng Cool Smashers to get win number 1 in this best of 3. Samantalang battle for third continues, best of 3 din po to pagkatapos manalo kanina ng Pocari Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors kontra sa Banco Perlas. They're 1-0. And number 2, game is going to be at the Mall of Asia Arena on Wednesday. So magbabalik tayo dito sa Wednesday. And of course, right after that, game number 2 ng Best of 3 Championship sa pagitan ng Cool Smashers and High Flyers. And let's remember, Cool Smashers po, nakaisa na ngayon, AJ. 1-0 kontra sa High Flyers.
And we expect some comeback from the PayMaya High Flyers, and it's just interesting what will be their adjustments, especially when it comes to their floor defense and their reception pattern to establish their attack against the Cool Smashers.
Maraming salamat sa ating Director Al Neri, for Janine Choi, my partner AJ Pareja. I'm Eric Tipan. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you game number 2 ng Best of 3 Finals ng Reinforced Conference ng Premier Volleyball League dito sa SM Mall of Asia Arena, Pasay City. Halid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports.